No 1308. No 1416. No 1433. No 1494. No 1497. Yes, 1516. Is it time yet? Is it time? Is it midnight? 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 Is it not that I've been waiting for 4 years? Is it not that I've waited for 4 years? It's not that I waited for 4 years. It's not that I waited for 4 entire years. It is midnight. There we go. It's midnight. It's Friday, June 12th, 2020. And it turned out that we didn't have to wait until 26th. It's today. They moved it twice. First, they planned 26, then 17, then we didn't have to wait today. Like, today's just enough. There we go. There we go. An early end to such a tough ass year that I knew was gonna be that tough from 4 years ago. And including that freaky little evening on September the 2nd. I remember that September 2nd evening of last year when we were about to go out and have a restaurant, and then suddenly that turned out to be a big failure because, oh my god, that they now stuck in my brain about me just starting such a tough year, just an absolutely tough start to such a tough year, that now we have come through all these days until Friday, June 12th, 2020. And I'm so glad that we come through all these days. I'm so glad that we punched all these days in the face. Just like those 3.1 millenniums that I've been mentioning in yesterday's vlog. Also the September 3rd. Whew! When I came on the bus, oh my god. My bus driver was okay. But the thing is, I was nowhere used to it at all. My god, that was such a freaking week. And holy crap, that was such a freaking week. It was just a big impact. That's what it felt like for me. And September was such a freaking hell of a month of 2019. I remember I used to have a bus hostess that would not even let me leave on my own. And I was already 17 years old when I attended that bus. And I could even leave on my own at 10 years old. And sometimes she even treats me like a freaking preschooler. I'm still really glad to get rid of her, but now I'm ready to get rid of this whole academic year. After all that we survived on March 13th, it being the last day of school, just because of an epidemic. But then we had 13 weeks off. It kind of felt like a holiday on one hand, but what the freaking heck, man, it was such an unusual year that I'm gonna get rid of today. And you know what, guys? This is me celebrating leaving such a trash year behind that I knew was gonna be absolutely trash from way before it started. First of all, having such a lazy butt, unfocused bus driver that like 90% we would come late to school because of him, because of my bus driver. Also, a lot of cast meetings. Of course, it would last for 45 minutes. But, it was only that. It was, so much of it. And then we moved to, very tough Java work. And some of you might know, I suck at Java. I can't do it at all. And the fourth thing is, of course, whatever that thing everybody in the world is talking about, pretty much. Just an epidemic that came from Wuhan, that exploded around the world, that got careers postponed, school closure. Holy crap, that was such an unusual school year that I'm getting rid of today, that I'm going to throw in the trash. And I kind of do have some optimism for the next school year, since I'm going to graduate about 2 hours, and then I'm rid of it. I'm going to throw this academic year right in the garbage. If I have the calendar in my room, I'm gonna check again. If I do, then I'm gonna crawl up into a ball, like a basketball, and I'm gonna slam dunk it into the bin. Alright, guys. I have a paper that I made yesterday. You wanna see what it's about? This! And you know what's all about these? You know why these numbers are on there. I didn't just make them random. That one right here was the first day of the 2019-20 academic year. That was the end of the first semester. That was the beginning of the second semester. That, which was initially planned Careers Day, turned out to be a school closure date. And as a result, this turned out to be online classes beginning date. And today, which is this, which I say yes, is today, is that day I get rid of this whole crap story. And yeah, I mean, I'll be holding up that piece of paper like this. Just like this. I'll be holding it up, not just with one hand. Oh, anyway, what's the weather today? Well, partly sunny versus cloudy. What can I say? Sunny on this side. So what is gonna happen is at 12:30 p.m. my mom is gonna pick me up, and then we'll have some lunch at my grandma's, you know, just to celebrate the riddance to such a tough year and finally being able to take a breathe after, like, I've been dreaming about this for 4 entire years. I said that I would try and go without sleep at all, but then at 2:30 a.m. I had a very low battery. Like, it constantly fell from 35% to 0. So I kind of broke my promise. But that's fine. It's the last day of online work. It's the last day of a 3-month period that I'll be doing online work.
A few moments later.
There we go. There we go. I just finished my last online call. So you know what I'm going to hold up? This. I'm going to say no 1308, no 1416, no 1433, no 1494, no 1497. Yes, 1516. There we go. It's that day I've been waiting for 4 years, and it's that minute I've been waiting for 4 years. And I mean, I'm glad that they moved it even earlier, so now I could just delete this academic. Now I can call it that. Now I can call it that as of this minute. So yeah, there we go. Now we can call it that. Now we can call 2019-20 academic year that. Yeah. So on August the 31st, we'll start the 2020-21, which is my last year. And then I'm going to graduate in next year, May. Oh my God. The biggest craziness about that academic year was my bus driver. And my God, I mean, I'm glad that I got rid of him on March 13th. Like, I didn't have to wait all the way until the end for that either. March 13th. Guys, let me show you the last thing I said to him. On Friday, March 13th at 8:32 p.m., I said to my bus driver, bye-bye. And I put a happy face because, oh, maybe I could get rid of him early. And guess what? It worked. So, yeah, on one hand, I was happy that they kept the schools closed for the rest of that academic year of 2019-20. Okay, you might notice we have just came to Grandma's tele-lunch. Yep, that's what we planned earlier this week. That today, right after I finish, I come to my grandma's kind of to celebrate. Not really exactly. It's surprising that it's like still partly cloudy because we got a report that, I mean, it would rain for a few hours, then turn sunny again. Yeah, I think for the next 3 or 4 days, even if not for the whole day, there's gonna be some like partial rains, and then it'll turn sunny again. I have no idea what happened to this. I'm gonna open that. Better. Hi, now I am in the room of my grandma, apparently. Yeah, that's her bed. When I came in, there was this like tube that was put across her nose because, you know, there's this oxygen detector, and apparently it was a bit weakened, so they had to put those tubes on to her nose so it could be a bit easier. Not those ones, but there's some in the living room, but I'm not gonna show you. At least you might know what I mean. It might look pretty similar to these ones right here. And yeah, that blue thing right there, that one that is also at my mom's house. Because from what I told you about 10 days ago, when I found something interesting in my mom's room, like that, whatever oxygen generator. Alright, we're here. Uh-oh. So I guess we're gonna get some Krispy Kreme to start with. Oh, okay.
Some shopping there.
Never mind.
And then Krispy Kreme.
Oh, okay. Yeah, for sure this time we'll make it a Krispy Kreme unlike last time. Okay, so what we did was some grocery shopping, and even in 4 weeks, and 4 weeks since I started lockdown, I completely forgot what it was to grocery shop. And I mean, we also went to Krispy Kreme getting coffee, and it was also a bit challenging to get used to that again. This time, the last time I went to Krispy Kreme was like even a week or two before I went to lockdown. Like even longer than the last time I did grocery shopping before lockdown, because on March 22nd, Krispy Kreme was closed, and then on June 1st they took the decision to reopen, and then we did our walk-in eventually. I mean, that morning of March 22nd, so yeah, just got some stuff that packed after spending some time at my grandma's. So it might be early end today. Let's see the time. It's 3:49 as of now, so I'll end the vlog early today, because not tomorrow, Sunday, I'm gonna be doing 2 videos, part 1 and part 2. On Tuesday the 16th, by the way, because we're still closer to last Tuesday, which was 9th. So Tuesday 16th, I'm going to react to a bunch of videos. So that's going to be a long video, 15 plus minutes, where I'm going to be reacting to a bunch of videos of some experiences from that academic year of 2019 to 2020, which from 5 hours ago, even I could call it that. Yep, you heard me. That. And I mean, oh. Yeah, that means that, if I can translate it. But anyways, thank you for watching this video. I will see you in tomorrow's.